Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, attacked billionaire philanthropist Bill Gates on Wednesday after a report alleged that the Microsoft co-founder spent millions fighting Musk's $44 billion Twitter takeover. He also accused Microsoft billionaire Bill Gates of wagering as much as $500 million on Tesla's stock declining in a tweet recently. In a text exchange that was posted online and confirmed by Musk, he asked Gates if he was still shorting the stock. Gates claimed that he was, and that he wanted to speak with Musk about philanthropy. What did Gates do to set off the world's wealthiest man? Keep watching to find out. According to the far-right outlet Breitbart News, hundreds of millions of dollars allegedly flowed from Gates Foundation to 11 of the 26 organizations that signed an open letter last month pushing Twitter advertisers to leave the company if Elon Musk restores free expression on the network. The study analyzed public filings to connect hundreds of millions of dollars in contributions from the letter signatories back to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, citing research and analysis by the Foundation for Freedom Online. Musk wasn't too happy about this, as it would, of course, sully his investment, especially after selling so much Tesla stock to follow through with the deal he made. Gates had raised reservations about Musk's takeover of Twitter, claiming that he may make the microblogging site worse, and he wasn't the only one. About 26 activist groups and non-governmental organizations signed a letter to Twitter advertisers earlier this month, urging them to boycott the platform if Musk makes content moderation changes. Some of these organizations are funded or linked to billionaire philanthropist George Soros, former U.S. Presidents Bill Clinton and Barack Obama, and it was subsequently uncovered. In a note to advertisers, the organization said, "Elon Musk's purchase of Twitter will further taint our information ecology and pose a direct threat to public safety, particularly among the most vulnerable and marginalized. Under his leadership, Twitter risks becoming a sewer of disinformation with your brand attached, poisoning our information ecosystem at a time when trust in institutions and the news media is already at an all-time low." Gates has also questioned Musk's motivation for using Twitter and whether his push to promote free speech is reasonable. He argues that persons who administer social media platforms have a job to play in ensuring that the truth is properly spread, and that it is dangerous when people cast out on the major instrument that is being used to save people's lives. While the Microsoft billionaire and the Tesla and SpaceX tycoon have never had a particularly friendly relationship, things have heated up in the past 12 to 18 months or so. So, what exactly is the beef between Elon Musk and Bill Gates? Musk is well known for his tweets on any topic imaginable, from challenging Vladimir Putin in a single battle to coming up with controversial memes. The 50-year-old American businessman always manages to shake up the news cycle. Musk and fellow billionaire Bill Gates appear to have launched a scathing verbal attack in a series of leaked text messages. One of the reasons Musk is furious with Gates is that the former Microsoft CEO attempted to short his Tesla stock positions, worth $500 million, potentially causing Tesla's stock prices to plummet. Billionaires betting against Tesla is nothing new, but Bill Gates is a powerful figure, and this was a bit surprising. There were speculations that Gates had a short position against Tesla, but he never verified whether or not he had bought any of the company's stock. It's odd because Gates had been quite complimentary of the brand and Elon's genius. Of Tesla, he said, "It's perhaps the single most important contribution in demonstrating that electric automobiles are a part of the solution to climate change, and that carbon removal is now a challenge. That is something he should be proud of." According to the Microsoft co-founder, Musk's track record at past firms is mind-blowing, as he defined his time as CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. Musk, according to Gates, has done a fantastic job gathering a great team of engineers at those companies. However, in an interview with Bloomberg a few days ago, Gates revealed more about his position, essentially admitting to shorting the stock. Even when Gates revealed he had not closed his short position in Tesla, Musk still refused to meet with him to explore the possibility of philanthropy. Musk responded to Bill Gates by stating that he can't take his climate change philanthropy seriously because he owns a huge short position in Tesla, the company doing the most to combat the issue. This is an excellent point. Tesla, as the premier electric vehicle manufacturer, has invested heavily not just in achieving its objectives, but also in demonstrating that much that was previously deemed impossible can be accomplished. At the very least, Tesla has sparked interest among a number of automakers to enter the electric vehicle industry and make the transition, which can only be beneficial to the environment. There have been times in the past that Gates has dismissed electric vehicles like the Tesla Semi, but Elon Musk has refuted those accusations. What is the disadvantage of selling a security for free and then buying it back at a cheaper price? Short selling, often known as shorting, is typically done with the goal of making a profit by purchasing securities at a lower price, and then purchasing the same securities to book the profits or loss once shorting is completed. The fact that Gates is so short raises some serious concerns. Tesla has been a pioneer in the electric vehicle transition, and its energy division has launched both residential and business energy. No environmentalist or climate change philanthropist can defend a low position on the stock that has to do with sustainability, since the company's storage and solar regeneration projects were created. Elon Musk's hesitancy appears to be reasonable, especially given how wide the gates are. Gates' gamble against Tesla, according to the Tesla and SpaceX CEO, is now worth as much as $2 billion. Bill Gates' Tesla short bets are negative for Elon Musk because significant short transactions by prominent persons like Bill Gates would undoubtedly induce market panic, causing stock prices to drop in the future. Musk may have concluded that Gates was shorting Tesla shares in order to gain power over him, so he acted. Elon Musk later sent a short cryptic tweet on Sunday claiming that he was moving on, sparking a social media firestorm of speculation. Musk then stated that his remark was in relation to his Twitter feuds with Microsoft co-founder and billionaire Bill Gates. In response to Musk's remarks, Gates has yet to issue a public statement. As we mentioned earlier, people appealing against Tesla is nothing new. According to S3 Partners, a financial technology and analytics firm, the electric car maker has been shorting investors' most valuable targets and riskiest bets since at least 2010. Those who bet against Tesla lost $52 billion between 2017 and 2021. To be honest, if you go back to 2010, the figure is closer to $57 billion. Ihor Dusinewski named Tesla the worst-performing domestic short position in the last decade or longer. A well-known investor, Michael Burry, is claimed to have been one of Tesla's top short sellers, with a bet against the business worth more than $500 million. Michael Burry's Scion Asset Management is no longer employing puts to short Tesla stock. He continues to be pessimistic about the stock. Musk's sensitive position of using some of his Tesla Inc. stock to fund his buyout of Twitter was addressed in a tweet. Following this, Burry backed short sellers, claiming that, given the current state of affairs, Tesla may collapse by 80 to 90%. As Tesla continues to mark huge feats, it appears that more people are altering their short stock holdings to limit their losses. Another well-known short seller, Jim Chanos of Kiniko's Associates, is still short Tesla, but now through put options rather than actively shorting the stock. Short sellers that are obligated to cover their stock shorts utilize this approach frequently. In 2016, Chanos began his Tesla short position. The stock had surged more than 1,800% after going public with the short in May of 2016. Chanos said of his firm's Tesla holding, "We transformed our stock investment into a put position. The Tesla short was Chanos's most substantial loss." In an interview, he mentioned that being short Tesla was painful. Musk and Gates are two of the world's wealthiest people, and they've had open feuds in the past over matters like electric vehicles, COVID-19, and colonizing Mars. Because they appear to have opposing viewpoints and ideas, it's not unexpected that Gates is investing against Tesla on further observation. However, as history has proven, betting against Elon Musk may not be wise. What do you think of this feud between the billionaires? Comment below.